This will be my 21st year in education. This will be my 8th year as superintendent. But prior to that, so I graduated from William Woods University, which is in Fulton, and it was not education, was not my goal. I was actually going to go either to law school, and I started doing some lobbying work out of college, and really just decided that's not what I wanted to do. So I went and actually took a ground level position at my alma mater high school, and kind of worked my way up. And I was a special education teacher, and then I was a special education director, and then superintendent for the last 7 years. So I do that, and I also am an Greek advisor for at William Woods, for the Alpha Chi House, and I am also an adjunct professor in education at William Woods. And my husband and I have been married 20 years and live in New Bloomfield, right down the road from Fulton. So very familiar with the this is home. So. But when you're a superintendent, you're in charge of the entire district. So we have about 740 kids pre-K, so 3-year-olds, all the way through high school, on our campus. And then we have about 55 acres that we manage. Our campus is on, so it includes all of that. So I have a little over 100 employees that are under me, and about 740 students. So that is everything from feeding them to transportation to what they're learning in the classroom, hiring teachers, hiring principals, communications for the district, all the above, policies, procedures, just about anything that makes students successful. I have my hand in some portion of it, at least. I mean, I cultivate learners pre-K through 12 during the day, and then in the evening, I'm teaching teachers how to be teachers and teachers how to be administrators, which is amazing. So I'm a firm believer that kids learn by experience. And so we're constantly searching and striving to do better for our students and give them every experience or opportunity possible. And so when we moved to 4-day school week a few years ago, I really challenged myself with what could we provide or assist those students in doing on those Mondays when we don't have school. And so that's when we wrote like an internship program to try to get some workforce development and some job ready skills for our kids and those kind of pieces. And so I think it's constantly, we have to continue to change with our times. Things have changed so much, even from 5 years ago, pre-COVID. I mean, things are just different for us in education and for the business world. And so making sure that we are providing and producing productive members of society so that the businesses and the business world, can take it from there. So I think that just making sure that we have those opportunities, and that's what I'm going to just kind of talk about. That's what the youth is looking for. I mean, if you think about they are such social media, TV, Facebook, YouTube, things, Insta, they're used to those flashy things quickly. And so that's what we have to play into, right? So being innovative and creativity and getting them into that fold is definitely something we do every day here around here. Communication is key. I'm a firm believer that you have to be open and honest, and it's okay to say I don't know yet. So like anytime that we were, when we went to 4-day, of course, that was kind of an innovative piece around here. There wasn't a whole lot of districts doing it at the time. And of course, you're going to have some naysayers, those kind of things. But, just sitting and talking to those people and really having that open, honest conversation of, we don't have that quite worked out yet, but here's what we've, the research has told us. Or, I mean, I think that we constantly have to be thinking outside the box in today's society and, moving in that direction. Once it gets out there that it's okay to think outside the box and to come up with some of those ideas and float them. And I think when others start seeing, oh, you have a really great idea, let's try it. Let's try it on a small scale and see if it works, right? And they see leadership backing those pieces and then making sure that you're communicating like, we do a lot of celebrations, like when a teacher has tried something new and it's worked, we have them present to the whole staff so that they can see success, because success breeds success, but it also shows hey, we back this teacher in thinking outside the box, and how can we continue to grow that model, you know? And so we are we're growing students, but we are also growing teachers. I mean, that's kind of our job as the superintendent and principals, is to make sure teachers have what they need to do their job and to cultivate that.